If you've ever received a security questionnaire from a client and panicked because you don't have a SOC 2 or formal security program, this video is for you. My name is Diana. I'm a vendor risk management analyst with over 5 years experience. I reviewed many of these questionnaires and I'm going to show you exactly how to respond professionally, even when you don't have everything they're asking for. So let me walk you through the framework. Here is what usually happens. You're a small business, startup, or consultant. You land a great client, then they send you a 50-question security questionnaire asking about SOC 2 report, incident response plans, penetration testing, and so on. And you're thinking, I'm a 5-person company. I don't have any of this. Most people either leave questions blank, which kills the deal, say no to everything, which kills the deal, or make promises they can't keep, which also could cause problems later. There's a better way, of course. So I built this vendor due diligence response pack, which gives you a decision tree, shows you exactly what to say for each type of question, evidence cheat sheet, what to attach when you have something, language bank, which is professional wording when you don't have something, and then response summary template, which makes you look organized. So let me show you how this works. So this is the cover sheet which goes over each step in a process, and then it starts with the decision tree, which goes over the process of responding to the security questionnaire with confidence. And it explains when to say yes, in progress, not applicable, not in place. So for example, if you're asked, do you have this control documented? If the answer is yes, then you attach the proof. If no, are you building it right now? And then you provide the date and explain what's done. If you say no, then do you do this informally? If confirmed, you provide alternative approach and an explanation. If the answer is no again, does this apply to your business, which might not? If it does not apply to your business, you explain why. And if it does and it's not currently in place, then you explain the gap. So the key is that you're not lying, you're being honest about where you are while showing a professional roadmap. So instead of just saying no to some of the questions like, do you have an incident response plan, which provides this example here. You're basically saying the truth. You're saying we do not currently maintain it, a formal plan. However, we are actively developing this capability and expect implementation by a specific date. In the interim, we have documented escalation procedures managed by our IT director. Then it gives you several additional templates here, which you could use for your answers. So as you can see, the difference, you're honest, you're professional, you're showing you have a plan. So the benefit of this is that this approach keeps you in the running even without enterprise certification. It shows clients you take security seriously. It gives you a roadmap for what to build next. It presents you as professional and organized. It's also designed for small vendors who need to win clients without lying or losing deal just because they're small. So it also includes this secret weapon, the response summary template. This is a one-page summary you attach with your completed questionnaire. It shows your security posture at a glance, what controls you have in place, what you're actively building with specific dates, your development roadmap. Most vendors just submit the questionnaire. You submit the questionnaire plus this document which is a professional summary and makes you look like you have your act together, even if you're a small team building things out. This one page can be a difference between getting the contract and losing to a competitor. So this pack also includes vendor risk management policy template you could customize for your business. I'll just show you the policy at a glance. It's customizable because it's in a Word format. It gives you the entire, it goes over the entire TPRM process of a vendor onboarding and offboarding. It starts with preamble, definitions, security and access terms, governance and vendor terms, roles and responsibilities, vendor risk classification and tiering, due diligence requirements, contract requirements, ongoing monitoring, remote access and system integration, incident reporting and breach notifications, exceptions management, policy review and maintenance, and vendor offboarding. So link to download the vendor due diligence response pack is in the description. If this helped you, please subscribe for more compliance and vendor risk content. I add posts and new videos every week, and thanks for watching.